Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Saturday, the 4th of October, 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. FlySafair launches new Cape Town route to Hoedspruit. Cape Town invests 110 million rand in waste fleet upgrade. J.P. Smith calls for barrier walls on N2 after violent attacks. 50 rand classic films return with Ster-Kinekor Throwback Cinema. Rory Kleinveldt takes charge at Western Province Cricket. Cape Town weekend alive with festivals, opera, cars, and more. Cloudy with mild showers expected tomorrow across the Cape. Cape Town's connectivity has been given a major lift with budget airline FlySafair launching a new service linking Cape Town International to Hoedspruit Eastgate Airport, opening up affordable access to the Kruger National Park region. The inaugural flight, which took off on the 2nd of October, is part of the airline's strategy to expand affordable domestic routes. The service will operate 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Flights depart Cape Town at 12:15, landing at Hoedspruit at 14:45, before returning at 15:20 and arriving back in Cape Town at 18:05. FlySafair's Chief Marketing Officer Kirby Gordon said the decision followed strong demand on the Cape Town to Hoedspruit route, launched in 2022. Both airports serve very different parts of the Kruger region, so this route broadens accessibility for travelers, Gordon explained. Hoedspruit is regarded as one of the main gateways to private game reserves such as Timbavati and Klaseri, as well as lodges along the western edge of Kruger. The new service is expected to attract both domestic tourists and international travelers seeking lower-cost options to experience South Africa's world-renowned safari destinations. For the tourism sector, this move marks another step in making wildlife travel more accessible, especially at a time when demand for nature-based holidays is climbing. Until now, most flights into Hoedspruit were dominated by premium carriers at higher prices. FlySafair's entry into this market signals a new era of affordability, providing budget-conscious travelers the opportunity to explore one of South Africa's most popular destinations, Africa's most prized natural assets. The addition of this route also strengthens Cape Town's role as a key aviation hub, linking the city more directly to destinations that boost both tourism and economic activity across the country. For Cape Townians, it means easier access to some of South Africa's most spectacular wilderness. Cape Town has unveiled a 110 million rand investment in its Urban Waste Management Directorate, introducing 61 new vehicles into the city's fleet to improve frontline services. The vehicles include refuse compactors, tipper trucks, and specialized equipment that will be distributed to depots across the metro to bolster daily operations. Among the innovations is a pump-to-roll function on compactors that automatically disengages when the handbrake is pulled, enhancing both road safety and collection efficiency. Alderman Grant Twigg of the Mayoral Committee for Urban Waste Management said the upgrades represent a major step forward. This investment not only increases our operational capacity, but also brings in new technology that makes the work safer and more efficient for staff, he noted. The initiative is part of the city's broader strategy to modernize waste management systems and ensure long-term sustainability as Cape Town's population continues to grow. In addition to supporting routine refuse collection, the new fleet will also complement recycling projects and waste minimization drives aimed at cleaner and greener neighborhoods. Officials confirmed that Cape Town spent 62 million rand in the past financial year repairing infrastructure damaged by vandalism and theft, underlining the importance of maintaining and protecting assets. The city says its commitment to strengthening services extends beyond efficiency and capacity, with a long-term vision of sustainable urban management. For residents, this translates into more reliable waste removal, fewer service disruptions, and a safer working environment for waste management teams. The addition of new fleet vehicles signals a proactive approach by the city to meet growing demands and improve service delivery, reinforcing its pledge to keep Cape Town clean. Cape Town's Safety and Security Mayoral Committee member, J.P. Smith, has called for urgent engineering solutions on the N2 highway following a series of attacks on motorists. Speaking at a safety deployment near Borchard's Quarry on the 2nd of October, Smith urged Sanral and the provincial government to install barrier walls and restore fencing along the freeway reserve to prevent criminals from accessing the roadway. The call comes after a July incident where a concrete block was thrown at a car near Borchard's Quarry, leaving a driver injured. The city has since deployed an additional 44 police and traffic officers to the area in an attempt to reassure motorists and speed up responses to emergencies. Smith emphasized that security requires both boots on the ground and stronger engineering solutions. This must come from both an operational and engineering side, he said. Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis backed the proposal, urging Sanral to ensure that freeway cameras remain operational at all times to assist law enforcement in monitoring the route. Community groups and local news outlets have circulated footage of the attacks, amplifying public concern and pressure for immediate action. Residents who commute along the N2 say they are increasingly fearful of traveling the stretch, describing it as one of the city's most dangerous roads. This weekend, Cape Townians can relive the magic of cinema for just 50 Rand as Ster-Kinekor's Throwback Cinema returns. The program offers a curated lineup of classic films screened at 4 major venues across the metro, including Blue Route, the V&A Waterfront, Cape Gate, and Tiger Valley, with Somerset Mall also participating. The October schedule features animated favorite Aladdin, the thriller The Silence of the Lambs, romantic comedies When Harry Met Sally and You've Got Mail, and the Bond blockbuster Skyfall. The initiative was launched in May last year to make movie-going both affordable and nostalgic, attracting families, students, and film lovers alike. Ster-Kinekor Chief Marketing Officer Lynn Wiley said, "Throwback cinema is our way of giving audiences the chance to experience or re-experience some of the world's most memorable films on our screens." The initiative has been praised for bringing different generations together, offering parents the chance to introduce children to Disney classics, while also allowing older audiences to relive the films that defined their youth. Tickets cost 50 Rand, roughly the price of a large popcorn, making it an affordable outing at a time when entertainment costs are rising. For Cape Townians, it is an accessible option that provides fun across the city, with screenings running through October. Western Province cricket has entered a new era under recently appointed head coach Rory Kleinveldt, the former Proteas fast bowler who has returned to Newlands after coaching stints abroad. Kleinveldt takes over from Salieg Nakadine, bringing a fresh approach to the team ahead of the 2025/26 domestic season. Senior player Buren Hendricks praised the impact of his former teammate, saying Kleinveldt has injected energy and freedom into the squad. He's got a wealth of knowledge and passion for the game, and that's driving the players in the right direction, Hendricks told independent media. Hendricks highlighted the encouragement given to younger talents like Valentine Kitime and Abdullah Bayoumi, who have been urged to express themselves and prove their place in Division 1 cricket. Kleinveldt's message is simple: play your natural game. For a squad in transition, this philosophy has resonated strongly, building confidence among both new and experienced players. The team begins its season against the Warriors at St. George's Park, marking the first test of this new leadership era. Kleinveldt, who previously served as assistant coach at Western Province and bowling coach at Northamptonshire, is now tasked with steering WP back to the top tiers of South African domestic cricket. His appointment has been widely welcomed, with hopes that his local knowledge and international experience will help revive Western Province's cricketing fortunes. Cape Town is alive with activity this weekend, offering events that cater to music lovers, families, and culture seekers. Rocking the Daisies takes over Darling's Kloof Wine Estate until the 5th of October, with global stars Summer Walker and Jessie Reyes headlining alongside South Africa's best. For classical music fans, the Artscape Opera House hosts the Duet Endowment Trust Gala Opera tonight, featuring soprano Golda Schultz and baritone Jacques Imbrailo under conductor Gaetano Lococo. In Franschhoek, The Classic Car Festival showcases vintage vehicles and Formula One tributes throughout the weekend, while Dance Intersect 2025 brings international ballet and contemporary performances to the Artscape Theatre Centre. Families and animal lovers can enjoy the Cape Pet Convention at Milnerton Sports Club, or explore open studios in Fishhook and Clovelly, where 17 artists welcome visitors into their creative spaces. Sunday highlights include the Pause a While World Animal Day celebration on the Sea Point Promenade, with adoption drives and pet stalls, while Durbanville hosts the Mommy and Me Expo at Venue Daria, a must for parents-to-be. These events ensure Cape Townians have no shortage of entertainment, from world-class performances to family-friendly activities, making this one of the busiest weekends on the Cape calendar. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies, the US dollar is trading at 17 Rand and 23 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 23 cents. And the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 23 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 2,153 Rand and 15 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 26 Rand and 59 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 888 Rand and 87 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $64.35 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 2,100,366 Rand, while Ethereum is trading at 77,284 Rand. Ripple XRP is priced at 52 Rand and 4 cents. And finally, Solana is trading at 3,963 Rand. Keep in mind that these numbers are based on the latest data, but may still change as markets fluctuate in the course of the day. Tomorrow, Sunday, will bring partly cloudy skies with a chance of light showers across Cape Town, Paarl, and Stellenbosch. Temperatures will remain comfortable, reaching highs of around 22 degrees in Cape Town and 24 in Paarl and Stellenbosch, with morning lows near 12. Winds will be moderate to fresh, blowing from the southeast at around 20 to 30 kilometers per hour, in line with the weather map showing coastal cooling. The ocean will see swells of 2 to 3 meters, with a period of about 11 seconds, creating lively seas for small boats and surfers. Tides for Cape Town are expected to bring a high tide just before 2 o'clock in the morning, a low tide near 8 o'clock in the morning, another high tide just after 2 in the afternoon, and a low tide shortly after 8 in the evening. Sunrise is at 6:17 and sunset at 6:52. UV levels are moderate, so light protection is advised. Perfect weather for a Sunday market stroll or outdoor family outing. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget tomorrow's Cape Town News drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.